Welcome back, everyone. So, because of the experiments I performed on Kerbin, it's not exactly habitable anymore. So, we're going to need to find somewhere else to send our dear Kerbals. And what a better place than Kerbin's own little moon, the Mun. Now, I don't have much time, so some shortcuts are going to have to be taken when it comes to safety. But it should be fine, since that hasn't stopped us in the past. Let's begin. Alright, let's do this. Now, first of all, I'm just going to make a simple craft to actually get to the Mun normally. Okay, we've got Jebediah loaded up into the rocket. Now, it has been at least like 3 years since I've done any rocketry in Kerbal Space Program, so this will probably not go well, and if I even manage to make it there, it will not be efficient. The fins hit the launch things already. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try this. Surely nothing goes wrong here. Now, luckily it's a pretty small rocket, so if we have trouble getting this into orbit, well, I think there's just no hope for us. But anyway, I'm gonna lock in, and we're gonna get right into orbit. Ooh, it appears I've run out of fuel. Well, okay, we're going to use the landing stage to finish the orbit. Oh boy, this is... what a run this is. Okay, not too bad. Okay, not a very equal orbit, but... we made it. Now, we must get to the Mun. Okay, now I have no idea what the proper transfer window is for the Mun. So we're just going to kind of guess. Oh boy, we are rapidly losing fuel, and I don't think I'm doing this at even close to the right angle. Oh boy, I wasn't... Okay. I may have made a slight error. Okay, hold on. Luckily, I made a quick save at the point where we made the orbit, so we can pretend like nothing happened. Okay, that was a little better. I just need to fix the angle. Oh, okay, there we go. We've made, or we're going to make, not contact, but we're going to get close. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we simply fast forward, and we're here. Now I wonder, can I actually achieve an orbit with the fuel I have left? Actually, you know what? Let's just see if we can land there. Oh, I fast forwarded too much. Oh no, full reverse. Oh no. Okay, okay, I was a little okay. Well, we made it. Alright, so clearly it is not very hard to get to the Mun because I had no idea what I was doing, but we did make it. I mean, we crashed into the surface at a very high speed, but it's fine. So next, it's time to try some experiments and see just how stupid of a build we can make while still being able to get there. Okay, so, can a rocket that looks like it was definitely drawn by a kindergartner, didn't even intend for this, but this is exactly what you would draw as a rocket when you had no idea what a rocket was. Can this get us to the Mun? And also, we've got Jebediah back in the pilot seat. He actually lived through the mission to the Mun. I know it seemed like he perished, but that was actually he's very tough. So he's fine now. He's back, and look how happy he is to start this mission again. All right, I have no idea if this is enough Delta V to get to the Mun. Surely this works out. See, what makes this challenge even funnier is I do not need to be handicapping myself like this to make it hard to get there, because like I've stated before, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am no rocket scientist. However, I do own this game, so maybe that'll be good enough. Oh, you know what? To make this even more just awful, let me just point directly at the Mun and just go straight for it, because that's how rockets work. You just point at the target and then you go there. Oh, okay, we are out of fuel. But you know what? I'm sure, we're pointed there. There's nothing in space to stop us, so we'll just go right there. Actually, how far out are we? Oh, wait, we actually... I was fully expecting us to be falling back down. That actually kind of worked. I mean, I didn't line it up right, but we actually... Okay. Wait, we're actually going to get really close. We'll do a nice little flyby. Hello, Mun. Here, wait, let's see. You know, I'm sure Jebediah can get out and use his little jetpack, and surely he has enough thrust in here to make sure he can get into orbit. We're about... Oh, and the rocket's... Okay. Well, I hope Jeb likes the vastness of space. Okay, well, obviously the problem there was I just didn't have enough. So if I add a little more to that, maybe we give this rocket some extra boosters. Of course, they won't be detachable. They'll just stay on here because, you know, why would we detach them? That's extra thrust. There's no reason to ever let go of them. And look at that, Jebediah is back and ready to go. Look at him down there. He looks thrilled. We have even more thrust than before. Oh boy. My game froze. Uh-oh. The game's not responding. Oh! It unfroze. Alright, so, of course, I will simply set that as my target. Point towards my target. So, oh, we're gonna tilt so far. Oh, okay. No, this will be fine. This will be fine. We fast forward, and then we simply win. Okay, we have run out of fuel, and we have once again kind of just done the same thing. Okay, how about this? I will do that, but then we'll make. I think we could have saved a little bit of fuel. Well, obviously we could have saved fuel, but we can go up, and then we can save a little bit of fuel to adjust the maneuver just a tad, and then that'll work out. Wait, here's the strategy: we fly straight up, because that'll get us out of the atmosphere as fast as possible, and then once we're out of the atmosphere, we just shoot straight towards the mun. See, I don't know, why does NASA need all those smart people when they can just fly straight up and then point at where they want to go? What do they think this is, rocket science or something? Oh, and our rocket is spinning out of control. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Oh my, wait, I'm actually getting there. That's insane. Oh boy, I may be a genius. As we make our approach here, you can see we have made it. Now I will simply fly past it very gracefully. Okay, we do seem to be approaching the ground, but you know what? I mean, look at all that fuel we have. I'm sure that's enough to stop us. Oh boy, I sure hope we, and there's all our fuel. Well, Jebediah is really happy. He's having a grand old time. Now, I'm sure his RCS can save him. See, look at that. We're already slowing down. Oh, and there goes our rocket. I sure hope it stays in one piece so we can use it to leave this place later and, you know, get back. And now I will very gracefully hit the ground running and survive. Okay, I think that's enough of that. That was a dumb idea and never really would have worked. Let's try something even dumber. If we simply create something with an absurdly high thrust-to-weight ratio, then we can fly into the mun at a very respectable speed. See, all we really have to do is throw a little engine on there, launch the rocket, and then go over here into the cheat menu, enable infinite propellant, and then simply fly off into the distance. We might overheat. We simply have to also enable ignore max temperature. But now we can simply, actually, set this as our target. Point towards the target, and then look at this. we can simply oh boy, this is normal speed, by the way. 2 times speed would look like this. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, let me hold on. Let me cut the throttle. What happens if I leave the seat right now? Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. Where did we even... Wait, we actually got sent, like, kind of near the mun. Okay, round 2. I'm gonna set it as the target, point towards the target, and just let it do its thing. Let it do it. Come on, why don't you take off? Go, what? Do I have to, here, what if I... There, okay, there we go. Okay, we are entering the death wobble. That's okay, we're pointed... Look at that. See what? Oh, let me stop it now, and then we can simply go. Oh, too much time warp. Too much time warp. Okay, we have passed the mun. Actually, no worries. We set it back as our target, and then we just point backwards. Yeah, surely this works. Oh, it's actually, look at that. The the maneuver is actually changing. Come on, point back. Come on, you can you can do it. We're literally turning around in space. Very normal maneuver. You know, how's that? Oh, we're going pretty fast. Not to worry, we can make a slight course correction. So look at that, we'll do a little flyby. And then, you know what, here, we can head back to Kerbin now. We are actually going to get near Kerbin. Now, 44,000 meters is within its atmosphere, so we're just gonna blast through Kerbin's atmosphere. Currently going over 9 kilometers per second. Oh, okay, we're passing over the North Pole, actually. Oh yeah, look at this, just absolutely. This is normal speed. This is just how fast we go. And it is barely slowing us down. We will now leave Kerbin. Oh wow, wait, we are... we about to get ejected into deep space. Yep, I am in the maximum time warp, and we are just... He's just leaving. Yeah, look at him down there. He's thrilled. Well, oh, that's his home. Way off in the distance. You know what? I bet he can make it back. Alright, he made it back, and now we can test something else. Now, here's something I would like to know. If I go ahead and just throw together a little thing here. So, on its own, right? Very, very boring little rocket. However, let's say I went in here and used the funny little mod that I used in the last video. And then we simply... now, will this spawn in? Oh, yes. Yes, it will. Look at that on the launch pad. Oh boy. Alright, gonna go ahead and make sure all these cheats are off. And does it? Oh, it might not. Oh, it's taking off. It. I mean, we are just flying through the sky. How high are we? Oh wait, we actually kind of got up. I mean, I didn't actually try to do an orbit, but I wonder how far we could have actually gotten with this. Okay, hold on. I know this isn't rocket related, but I need to know something. So if I throw a mini little air intake there, and then let's just say put a jet engine, then we simply scale this up. Where did everything go? Okay, hold on. What do I even have here? I can't see it in the builder. Oh. Okay. All right, let's see if what I created can do anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Space Center. I think it's... Ooh, I don't think it gets enough air. Oh, come on! No, stop burning now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a problem. We can simply use some air intake ramps. Okay, surely this will work. Huh. Where am I? Oh, more speed. That is, how fast is that? Oh boy, okay. So our current speed is about 25% faster than the speed of light. So, you know, if I just speed up time here. Oh, can we even see the sun anymore? I don't remember where it's supposed to be. Wait, is that the sun? Way up there, that actually, I think that might be the system. He's way too happy for this. All right, good experiment. That was very productive. Yeah, only the most scientific experiments for this channel. You know what? Maybe the problem here isn't the design of the rockets, or even the piloting of them. What if we're simply limited by the fact that we're using a vehicle? Perhaps Jebediah is in fact a more efficient vessel than any amalgamation of metal and fuel could ever be. What if instead we simply give our dear Jeb a small boost in the direction of the Mun using the biggest solid fuel booster we can get our hands on? Okay, so I have this thing. Now this will not get into orbit. Well, I mean it might, but I'm just going to real quick set an orbit on Kerbin, just like this. So we can real quick just give ourselves a perfect orbit. And now my idea is we point in that direction, right? Opposite from it. Get our dear old Jebediah Kerbin, move him over here into the figurative barrel of the gun. Just have him sit right there. Oh, and then hold on, I have to make sure there's no temperature issues because he is, well, in kind of a precarious situation. We put him there, we switch back to this, fire it. Oh, he's having such a great time. All right, where is he even gonna go? Okay, see that pushed him quite a bit out, right? Obviously he's going a little fast. Okay, easy solution to this. We simply do the good old stack a bunch of them together. Now, I'm not gonna do too many because The last time I tried this, it did not go well. But if I use this method responsibly, we could be onto something. Okay, back in space, set the target. Now I know obviously I would need to point it, not directly at the Mun, but consider it a proof of concept for now. Once I get this to the point where I can launch it so he gets out to the orbital radius of the Mun, then we'll know it works. Alright, oh, he is thrilled. He is stoked. Alright, let's go. Alright, should be good. Fire. Okay, he's still spinning. Oh. And look at the rocket! The plume! Oh, it's so bright. Alright, anyway, how's our dear old Kerbal doing? Whoa! Oh, wait. Look at this. He's actually going to get, like, near the Mun. You know what? Let me just let him fly out. See, look at this. Obviously, you know, not quite, but we got close. And honestly, that was too much speed, I think. Alright, now we simply take him, put him over here, and hopefully this number of boosters is the optimal amount. Alright, go. What? I love how he just flies like that. Alright, how do we do? He is still getting just ejected out of the system. Okay, I'm gonna go down to even fewer boosters. Okay, let's see if this works. We've got, I think, 4 boosters in total. So if this is still too much, I will be shocked. Let's go ahead and, send him a... What? Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't turn RCS off before I did that. Maybe that was why. Oh. There he goes. I love seeing him just being shot out like that. Okay. So that was not... Wait, that feels like less than we were doing before. Wait. I have done something very wrong. Alright, real quick, I've got to deorbit Jebediah. Don't worry about him. He's fine. I know it may look like he... It may look like he is... Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about him, honestly. Alright. Go. Beautiful. And how is that? Okay. I don't even... Okay, so we're just going to go with this, and then I'm just going to start taking wild guesses at how to line this up. Oh, that's kind of almost close. Still off. Oh, I accidentally smashed a solar panel. Oh boy. Yeah, not great. Oh, I keep breaking the solar panels. Ooh, we're getting better. A little better, a little better. Oh, slightly worse. Watch this. Oh, it was worse. Too far back. Oh, not quite. Oh! Oh, I think we did it. We may have just shot Jebediah Kerman out of a cannon from orbit and sent him directly to the Mun. Fast forwarding a little, let's see. Oh yeah, that trajectory, oh, it's almost too good to be true. I wish we could have hit the light side, but that's okay. Look at how happy he is. I reached the moon without a spacecraft. Well, kinda. Anyway. And there we go, a successful mission to the Mun. And don't worry, Jebediah is completely fine and will be ready for more missions right away. Now, I suppose we will need a way back for the Mun, so I wonder if there will be any other experiments to solve that. Maybe there'll have to be a part 2 to get the Kerbals back to Kerbin. Maybe another video will be made where we do just that. Maybe? Yeah, very subtle foreshadowing. I don't blame you if you missed it, you know, because it was so subtle. Alright, that's enough of that. Thank you to the channel's members whose names are on screen now. That'll do it for this one. Goodbye.